Hi guys, Michael Murray here, and today I'm at Durham Cathedral. It's a place which is surrounded by so much history and spiritual energy. It's a phenomenal place really when you look at it, and you can just tell by brick just how much effort went into this. You know, it wasn't done in one day, it wasn't done overnight. You know, and this is something that we have to remind ourselves, because a lot of people with their business think that they can just turn up and suddenly they're going to be rich and suddenly everything's going to work out the way that they planned and the way that they want. But it doesn't work out like that. It all starts off with a vision in here, inside, not outside. For the outside, for the external to change, for your reality to change, first of all, you must change inside, internally change that subconscious programming, so that you can experience exactly what you want and create the reality of your dreams and what it is that you want to do. You know, so what we have to think really is, first step, take the end in mind first. Take the first step with the end in mind. So you don't really actually take the first step until you already see the picture, till you already see the destination, till you already see what it is that you're wanting to achieve, and see yourself. You know, if it's that you've got a beach house, then see yourself in that beach house. Feel the energy that it is that you need to create these visions, and also have a think as well about the type of lifestyle you want, the happiness you're creating, the people who are in your life, the people that maybe you need to get rid of as well. And when I mean that in the nicest possible way, with respect, that some people just aren't on the same journey as you. So when people keep asking me, and they do a lot, how do I do this business? How do I get forward? How do I achieve success? Well, it honestly starts by plugging in, and it starts with the end in mind first. So you see that success first, and then it's just a case of everything aligning and falling into place for you, step by step. Now, what if I told you a little secret? The secret is that you exist on different timelines. And which timeline is it that you want to fulfill and create the dreams and the reality that you want to experience? Because in order to get to it, we need to forget about the one which isn't serving us. So what I want you to think about is, imagine having an old TV set, okay? And see that TV set as damaged. See it as a grainy picture. Notice how the colour starts fading to black and white. Notice how it doesn't really speak out to you anymore, and it starts to fade away bit by bit by bit. Notice how the sound is starting to go quieter and quieter and quieter in your mind, and notice how the picture's fading. Notice how it's gone completely black and white now. And what I want you to do is press that switch off, turn that TV off, because that is an example of your old reality. You need to completely and utterly dissolve it, completely let it go, let that old reality go, in order to bring in the new. So I want you to turn that TV off, completely turn it off, forget about it, and notice what's next to it now. A brand new TV. A one which is widescreen, a one which is in crystal HD colour and stereo sound. Look how you can bring this reality in to your life experience and into you. For you to really believe it, for you to change your external reality, you first of all must change internally. You must change what your subconscious believes, because what's happened up until now is just an example of what you've told yourself and what you believe that you're worth and what you believe that you are able to have in this life so far. It's all represented by that old TV set. Now I want you to thank it and turn it off and blow it up, destroy it, finished, gone, never to come back again, completely gone. Okay? And instead, we have this brand new spanking TV. It's an amazing, and this is the new screen of your life. This is the new reality that you're creating. Now I want you to picture, just sit, think. It's not going to happen straight away, but I want you just to think about what it is that you really desire in life. Not what other people think, not what other people desire, what you really want in your life, you know, and allow it to come out. What relationships do you want? Do you want to be a live good diamond? You know, what do you want? Where do you want to live? Really, if no money wasn't an object, because bear in mind, money is just energy. So if it wasn't an object at all, where would you be? What would you be doing? What would you want to do? You know, I'll leave that thought with you, but have a think. And we need to see that end in mind. Picture that big TV screen portraying and showing in huge, amazing HD colour and quality exactly what you're doing with your life. You know, because that is the secret. Now the plan today, guys, is to light a candle in remembrance of my mum and my dad, who've sadly passed, you know. And what a time for the bells to start chiming here behind us at the cathedral. Just as I said that, you know, that tells you that you're aligned. That tells me that this is the right thing to do. You know, they're the signs you look out for, you know, in this life. So I'm going to light a candle. I'm going to go inside, light a candle, and remember the love that my mum gave me and shared, and also my dad as well, you know. So it's a very meaningful time why I'm here, but it also reminds us as well just how precious life is, and to honor it and to celebrate it as much as you possibly can, guys. As I stand here outside this beautiful cathedral, after lighting those sacred candles for my mum and dad, I feel so grateful, absolutely full of gratitude and thanks for everything that was done and everything that they did before me, and all the love that was shared It's so important, guys, as we close out step 2, to understand the spiritual side to your life. It's so important. Always picture the end in mind. This cathedral, believe it or not, was actually thought about and visualized before it became what it is. You know, before it became this spectacular building. It actually was just a thought at one time, and then a visualization of what it could be, and then patience and stone by stone it was built. And time wasn't a factor at all. Time doesn't really exist. It's just a figure of imagination. So if you can picture the end in mind, allow those who have gone to help you and to guide you in a spiritual way, because while we've all got spiritual teams, and I can tell you my spiritual team is possibly the most powerful there is. It is super strong, super strong. So guys, if you're a spiritual type of being, and believe it or not, we are spiritual beings living a physical experience, not the other way around like people, or some people, would like to tell you. We are spiritual beings living a physical experience, and we can create anything we want. We are the creators of our reality. But bear in mind, it's really important to see the end first. Visualize the end first of what you want to achieve, what you want to create, and then get into alignment and into the flow and allow it to happen. Guys, thank you for being on this journey with us. I appreciate every single one of you. Bye for now, and until step 3, keep tuning in. Love yous all. God bless. Bye for now.